Hey there, what is going on? Mike Dury with Dine in Recruiting, the world's greatest hospitality recruiting resource. Hey, today we're going to talk about how to select an executive recruiter. So, you own a hotel, you own a restaurant, you need to hire a leader. Maybe you're growing. Maybe you're going to build a whole new facility. You need somebody with experience in doing something just like that. Who knows? I don't know what the case may be. It could be 100 different things, but you need a specific skill set. And you're thinking to yourself, you know what? I need to hire a professional. Need to go out and find one of these recruiting firms, one of these specialists to go out and find me that superstar. How do you do it? There's a bunch of us out there. Now, I would tell you, or I could tell you, just go to Dine in Recruiting. Have Mike do it for you. You'll know it'll get done right then. But that's not what I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to actually tell you how to find the right person, the right recruiter, that is. And I'm going to give you a little analogy. This time, think of it like you're a chef, right? Or you own a restaurant, or you're the executive chef at a restaurant. You are creating an environment where somebody can enjoy one of your really good meals. You're going to plate it properly. People eat with their eyes before they actually eat the meal, right? The ambiance has to be right. You don't want it to be too loud. They have to really settle in, enjoy their company. The service has to be right. The pacing has to be right. Now, did I even mention the quality of the food? Did I even mention how good the food is that you serve there? Which is really the only thing that matters. I went there to eat. Did you make me a good meal? Who cares if you don't have that other stuff right? Because the meal, for one reason or another, if all of those things aren't right, it won't taste right. I don't know what it is, but it's true. That's the same situation in recruiting. You need to find a recruiter that's going to create an environment where you can select a very good candidate, right? That's just as important. I can bring you a superstar, but if it's been in a haphazard way, if I don't prep you, if I don't prep the candidate, if I just say, hey, here's a resume, this dude's sweet, hire him, you may not hire him. The candidate doesn't totally understand the job. You know, they're going in there cold. They're like, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I just heard that you had a job. I was kind of looking in the area. The recruiter said that I should interview, so I'm interviewing. You probably won't hire that person. You're going to be like, the dude was unprepared. They didn't interview well. You need to find a recruiter that's going to really understand what the job is, who you are, who you're looking for, and create an environment where you can actually make a decision that's right for you, that's right for your business. And that's tough to do. It really is. There's a lot of different things that come into play. How you present candidates, how many candidates. What if I give you 9 candidates? You'll be like, Mike, you're supposed to be the recruiter. Why you give me 9 candidates, bro? So, it's not only about cooking a good dinner. It's about creating an environment where I can enjoy that dinner. Same thing with these candidates. They got to be able to bring you the goods. They have to bring a good candidate, but they need to be able to do all those other little things very, very well too, or else you spoiled a meal. You spoiled that good meal. Anyway, hope that helps you out. A lot of good firms out there. I don't know. There might not be a lot, but there are some. But talk to them. Just say, hey, how do you tell me about your process? Yeah, I know you're going to find me a good candidate, but how do you operate? How do you present the candidates typically? Do you prep your candidates? Let's say you've got, you go out there and you find me 6 really good candidates. What is your process for narrowing them down so you only present me the ones that really work well for me? These are some questions that you can ask the recruiter. Now, they should be able to give you crisp answers to these questions. They start rambling around, that's because they're like, I'm on contingency, dog. I'm just going to throw a bunch of stuff at the wall and hopefully you hire somebody so I can get paid. That's how most of these dudes operate. But anyway, you know what? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be honest with you. You don't need to use me. Maybe you want to use somebody else. Call me up, though. Go on my website, dineinrecruiting.com. Shoot me an email. I will be happy to help you process maybe some other recruiting firms, talk you through it. Would be more than happy to do that to you. I'm dead serious. I love talking about this stuff anyway. So listen, thanks for sticking in here with me. Have fun today. Always do.